You know, where I fish here in the Florida Keys, navigation is a huge part of what we do. Even if we've been there 1,000 times, you have different tidal conditions. You know, the tide's up, the tide's down. Sometimes we're even going in the dark to where we want to go, either early in the morning or getting back late at night. So navigation is a huge part of what we do. But also, as we're getting a lot of this evolution in the units and the ability to tie in the MotorGuide, it's really changed so much of what we do in our fishing. One of my favorite things that we do now is really not have to use an anchor as much. We can go out either offshore or inshore. Offshore is a big plus here, to where I used to have to drop a line, 200 feet of line, to get to the bottom, have my scope. That line takes up the entire front hatch. I can now go out and put the trolling motor on anchor mode and sit exactly in one spot without even having to drop an anchor. So for what that means to me is, sometimes I would drop the anchor, wait around there for a little bit, realize that maybe for whatever reason, the conditions or whatever, there weren't any fish there. So now I have to pick all that anchor up. I can do that again right now, go out, drop my trolling motor, sit there for a few minutes, throw out some chum, throw out some bait, no fish, move. And I can move to 3 or 4 places in the same amount of time that it took me to drop the anchor, pull out all that line back in. That has been one of the biggest changes, and the ability to control the trolling motor from the Lowrance units, that is huge to me in my inshore fishing.